Joining us in studio right now, your San Diego State Aztecs head football coach, Sean Lewis. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
How you doing, man?
Doing great. How y'all?
We're really fired up. I'll tell you what. You are. Are you a coffee guy?
I am. I do coffee. I do pre-workout. I do it all.
Dude, every time I see you, you are ready.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I mean, it doesn't matter for what. An interview, coaching, and practice. Right. You are friggin' ready at all times. I love it.
You know what? I don't really understand right now. Fletch on the other side of the glass. You don't want to, pop that cap off, Look, show coach your... Yeah, that's what we're dealing with here, coach.
He's like your people.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Beard, bald
and bearded. Let's go.
Coach, you look beautiful today.
Same.
I tell you what, you need to do this more.
Yeah.
You need to be more supportive of Aztecs fast football.
Wait, you got to do the Sean Lewis. You got to grow that beard out like a solid inch.
Let it go, man.
Let it go.
Are you? How do you keep it trimmed at this level, or are you going to go like ZZ Top?
This is about the max that I'll go until we're into the season. Then when we get in season, we'll do a deal on our team called Beer Gang, where the very first day of report day, guys will sign a contract, and from that moment forward, you got to be committed to it. If you sign that contract and you let it go. Yep.
And wifey's okay with that.
Wifey's good with it during the season. This is about as far as she lets me go. She's been sending her warning shots out. Hey, it's time to tighten it up a little bit.
So, head coach Sean Lewis in here with us this morning. We have the Aztec Fast Showcase presented by Aztec Link. It's coming up Saturday, April 20th, 1 p.m. at Snapdragon Stadium. Free tickets up to 6 years old must be claimed by visiting goaztecs.com/AztecFast. Parking $10. Gates open at 10 a.m. Or I should say parking opens at 10. Gates open at noon. They're going to have in-game entertainment on the concourse, post-game autograph session. It's family friendly. You got to get out and support the team this year.
1,000%. Rich, you said Aztec Fast several times there. Coach, what is Aztec Fast?
Yeah, so Aztec Fast is our new brand of football that we're bringing to the Mesa, right? So when our fans see it and when we're broadcasting it from coast to coast, we want to have a product that's on the field that's fun, that's accountable to where the guys are doing their parts. It's smart, it's tough. So that fast style of play, that's aggressive, that's explosive, that's just a good, fun product for everyone to be at and for us to bring championships back to the Mesa.
What's so amazing about you is you've been here for months, and it feels like you've been here forever. I just mean you're how comfortable you've been here in these studios. You've been here a couple times, just around talking to folks. Like everybody feels like they've known you for a while. How do you feel though? Right? Because it's like you put on a new pair of shoes, you're like, these are kind of funky, and then you wear them in a little bit. It takes longer, shorter, depending on the shoes, right? I don't know. You go to a new school, you're at an elementary school, going to middle school. First time using the locker, you feel weird about. You're in a brand new city, brand new job, brand new role. Yeah. How do you like it?
I love it. It feels like home. And to your point, Riley, you never really know. And in this crazy profession, we've made some moves and everything. And I've been fortunate to be from the East Coast to the West Coast now. And I tell you what, didn't really know what to expect, in terms of the welcoming and obviously the long history and tradition that the Aztecs have had and everything. But man, the embrace that my family and our staff have felt that this is home now. I can get from my house to the facilities without my GPS, so that feels more comfortable now, right? Yeah. And just getting the lay of the land and being able to experience all that San Diego has to offer. It's been an unbelievable embrace and really truly feels like home.
Not sure if the wife and kids have moved out yet to San Diego, but is she enjoying the food, the culture, the beaches, the coffee, everything that we got here?
Yeah. They're here. We got them here quick, and that was really important to us so that we could be back together and hold as a family. So, yeah, we've had a bunch of tacos, a bunch of margaritas, and I'm going to test the theory that if I can have good Mexican every single day, I'm going to do it.
Do you have a favorite spot yet? Have you found one?
I haven't found a favorite. I'm doing a tour and hitting all the spots. So haven't locked down a top 5 or anything yet.
How about In-N-Out? Have you tried In-N-Out?
I've done In-N-Out, yeah. Okay. In-N-Out's good. Okay. I feel like there's some things that I'm missing that I just don't know about. So I need I need some local flavor to tell me, what's the proper order that I need to go. Because I just look up there and I'm like, hey, give me the double-double. And then I see other things around me and I'm like, what's that? That looks delicious. What's that? So I need some knowledge here.
Yeah, there's
a secret wrap burrito place we got to take you to, or a hot Cheetos burrito place we got to take you to. I don't know how you do on junk food. You look like you're in good shape.
Yeah. He's like the most physically fit man we've ever had in here. And we've had J-Riff in studio.
That's right. Yeah, he's the producer of the Darren Smith Show. If you haven't met him, you will. Yeah. And he'll tell you about his abs. Look, the point is, we're talking with Sean Lewis, head coach of the Aztecs football team. Again, Aztecs Fast Showcase presented by Aztec Link is going to be Saturday, April 20th, 1 p.m. at Snapdragon Stadium. This is going to be seriously fun. Your first opportunity to see this team on the field. You're going to get signed autographs. Parking opens at 10. gates open at noon. The spring, man, I remember I have some awesome memories from spring playing football and some nightmares playing spring football. So what is your spring like with the guys out there on the practice field?
Yeah, this is one of my favorite times of the year, right? Because the rhythm and the cadence of the days, you get to spend the day on the field practicing like we will be later this afternoon, and then we have tomorrow to teach in the classroom. And so you can really have this nice rhythm and flow of, hey, go on the field, learn, take confidence from great reps, learn from the mistakes that you're making, and then be in the classroom setting the next day, refine that, do a new install, and then get back out on the field on Thursday. So we typically go Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays for our practice days, and then this coming up Saturday, and then on the 20th as well, our more scrimmage days and everything. But, man, they're great work days. The kids have embraced it. The staff's done a fabulous job. I really like where we're at, and today will be practice 9 out of the 15 that we get, so excited to have that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Coach, up in Colorado, there was a lot of buzz. At the start of last season, things were there's cameras everywhere. Things were blowing up. When you came to San Diego, all of a sudden you could feel that buzz here. I mean, is that something that you learned up there with Dion? Did you? I mean, so was it contagious or was it just you the whole time?
It was not me, right? It was definitely not me. It was the players and the hard work that they put in, right? The thing about this beautiful game that you guys know, right? Like, it doesn't matter where we're at. It doesn't matter if it was Jimmy Garoppolo back at Eastern Illinois or it was Shador last year in Boulder, right? Like, the players make plays. I'm fortunate to be around great players, and what we want to do is just be able to showcase those players and showcase their skills. And so using the power of social media to do that and to build their brands and to capitalize on the opportunity that is NIL and to tell our story and to tell their story and what we're building on the Mesa, we just want to take full advantage of that and create that buzz and create that energy so we can pack Snapdragon and have great, afternoons each and every time that we get the opportunity to do that over there.
Coach, we've seen the numbers and how quickly you want to get plays off. Obviously, guys are going to have to be in ridiculous shape. Have you made anyone puke yet?
That's never the goal. No, we have not, right? I mean, again, we want to train them the right way to be able to match and marry our style of play, and the guys have done a great job embracing that.
Could TD last through one of your workouts?
Great question. No.
I was just getting ready to offer you.
No. How about both of them? How about both of them?
Broken foot.
I know. I can, guys. So it's up to you guys. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, are the workouts more than 5 to 7 minutes?
Yeah, they're a little bit longer than that.
Yeah. I mean,
is it just like a VHS tape, or is it something?
Yeah. Is there a lot of TV watching involved?
You mentioned Jimmy Garoppolo. Is he the most handsome man you've ever been in the same room with?
He's been blessed. Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Man, geez, the guy, he's dreamy. It's unbelievable.
But even after being in this room?
It's a close second.
Yeah, okay,
It's a neck-and-neck race at this point.
There's no way Jimmy Garoppolo makes as much money as he did in the NFL and gotten as much job security as he did in the NFL without being that good looking.
Well, certainly a lot of doors get open.
Wow.
Look, he's also an unbelievable talent. In fact, I'm pretty sure you guys, Eastern Illinois, came out here.
Oh, they kicked the Aztecs' ass.
Oh, my God, Jimmy Garoppolo.
I was a part of that. Yeah,
it was unbelievable.
It was fun when we got to Eastern Illinois. Right, you get to a new place, you get to a new space, you start meeting people and everything. And Jimmy had played his freshman and sophomore years as a starting quarterback, right?
Yeah.
And so everyone's like, "Hey, you guys, you need to find another quarterback." Like, we're not really sure if this is the guy because they hadn't had a whole lot of success and everything, right?
Yeah.
We go out there for our first day of spring practice in 2012, right? And quarterbacks are getting loose and everything. And it took probably about 10 throws once he was good and loose. And it was like, hey, he's okay. If we get everything else around him squared away, I think we're going to have a chance and we're going to be all right. And I mean, 8,000 yards later they threw for in those 2 years. I mean, again, he's the reason I'm sitting here in front of you guys, right?
Yeah.
Like, that was at that moment in time, 2012, 2013. That was my first full-time job. I'm a young, dumb coach just trying to figure it out, make sure the receivers were in the right spot so that Jimmy could hit them and we all look good.
Yeah,
right?
you were the receivers coach.
I was the receiver coach then.
Yep.
It's amazing, right? So because of the players and because of the people I've been fortunate to be around is why I'm here with you guys. And again, just want to pour into our people and our staff here so that we can do special things and create some of those memories, for the Aztecs as we continue to move forward.
We love your energy. We love talking to you. We're excited for this program. We're excited for this season. Again, head coach Sean Lewis joining us, not for his health, but because he wants to get out to the Aztec Fast Showcase. Again, it's April 20th, Saturday, 1 p.m. at Snapdragon Stadium. Gates open at noon, parking open at 10 a.m. Get out there, enjoy the day with your family, completely family-friendly environment. And Coach, thank you so much for coming in today, man.
Yeah, guys, thank you. Appreciate it. Go Aztecs.
Absolutely. Go Aztecs.